Hey, what's up guys, Camp and Rusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. This is my second video covering the new Midas's Revenge, Fortnitemares, Halloween 14.4 update, whatever you want to call it. Currently 4 in the morning. This is the moment I remind you of that so that I guilt you into touching that like button for me right now. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So I'm going to use it to my advantage. Help me out. Help me out by touching that like button, and also code the Camp and Rusher. I showed you guys all the new skins in my previous video. You can go back and check that one out after you're done with this one. In this one, we're talking about just a bunch of stuff. Some tips with the new shadow, right? The respawn mechanic that's been added, and a potential way you can actually get banned and kicked. You can get in trouble. There's also some big collaborations happening. More Marvel skins have been added to the files, and again, a bunch of stuff sprinkled in between. Stick around for the entire thing. You're not going to want to miss it. And let's jump right into it. First, new default skins. I don't know if they've replaced the old default skins, but nonetheless, there are more default skins now. You can see them there. There's 8 of them. 4 men and 4 women. I don't know. What do you think? If they do replace, or if they were to replace, do you like these ones better? Or you can't replace, though. There's no way they can get rid of Jonesy, right? That would just, I don't know. That'd be insulting. I don't think we'd like that. I don't think anybody would like that. So I assume these are just in addition, right? Also, we talked about one of the skins, or one of the skin packs we talked about in my previous video, was the Skull Squad pack. And we now know it will cost real money, not V-Bucks. The price is unknown at the moment. If I had to guess, 15, 20, 25, that's... If I had to guess, and then I just say every number in the world. Let's just not guess. We'll find out soon. Contains 4 outfits, 3 back blings, 2 pickaxes, 1 glider, and 1 rab. Yeah, we're probably looking above 20 bucks for that one. So yeah, we'll see. What do you think? I asked you guys this one last time. Lots of mixed opinions on this one. A lot of people saying just a retextured couple skins. But then it is the Skull Trooper, of course, always so popular. But was it popular because it's a rare skin, or because the design is cool? I guess we'll find out. We'll see how the sales are on this. I can let you guys know once I see I can see it on Support a Creator a little bit with code the Camp and Rusher. I can kind of see, right, relative to other skins, if it does well. So if you want, I can share that with you once they drop. I'm just interested. Reboot vans are disabled for this year's Fortnitemares. Of course, that makes sense because when you die, you become a shadow, a zombie, right? What's your experience been so far playing as a shadow or playing against shadows? Again, I'm not going to play any Fortnite tonight. I want to get in bed before 6 a.m. That's my goal. And so no games for me tonight. I'll try it out tomorrow, but I want to hear your thoughts, right? I want to hear your thoughts before I step into a game. I mentioned this last video, but just confirming with you, you consume items to regain health as shadow. All right, so if you lose health, go find some items and start munching on them, man. That's how it works. Funny thing too with the shadow, when your teammates turn into a shadow, so say you're in a squad, right? Your teammate gets taken out, he's knocked out, and then he gets eliminated. He turns to a shadow. You can still hear him in voice chat, but in-game voice chat, he actually changes to like this ghost sound. I'll let you try it out for yourself in game with your buddies. But it's a cool addition. So you know your guys, if you didn't know, you're gonna be able to tell by his voice in voice comms. I thought that was a cool one. So that's a lot of the shadow stuff. There's some new returning weapons, of course. I mentioned the crossbow, or we saw it in the photo already from last video, but also Shadow Midas's drum gun is making a return. I don't know if it's going to work any differently than the original Midas's drum gun post nerf, right? It's not like the old drum gun. That thing was super OP. She-Hulk's fists have been added into normal battle royale matches. Gain the strength of She-Hulk, unleash powerful melee attacks, and a mighty leap and smash. Most likely you'll get it the usual way, just from shooting down the drones, right? So that's one of the new abilities that's in rotation right now. They've added a bunch of new kill messages, and I figured it was worth sharing with you. Player was down by the shadowy player. Player joined player squad. Player used their spirited swipe to drop player. Player shaded player. Player sent player to the light. Player resolved player's unfinished business. Player put player to final rest. Player laid a spirited smackdown on player. Knocked out someone with a field hunter crossbow. Knocked out with the drum gun. player drummed out, player with Shadow Midas's drum gun, and 2 more here, player banish player to the shadows, and player banish player. There we go. So a bunch more. You'll see, great though, right? When you get eliminated, now there's a bunch of different custom messages to make you feel even better about your death. Our favorite. We love to see it. If you're new to the channel or you just have forgot, make sure to subscribe, man. There's going to be more videos coming really soon. If you didn't catch my last video, I mentioned all the leakers tools are broken. So this video and the last video have not been based on file leaks, other than some in-game skin leaks they figured out how to do, and some strings, some strings like some text, just like we just looked at there. Other than that, there's a bunch of stuff in the files. Once the leakers fix their programs that broke with the update, they said within 24 hours we're going to get a bunch more news. So this is a good time to remind you to subscribe, stay updated. My job is to keep you updated on all things Fortnite, and that's what I'll do. Moving on, the infected LTM has been added back. If you don't remember, this LTM actually released when COVID started. I remember making the video, and this LTM was added to the files, and then all the COVID stuff happened. I think it was around March, and then they removed it from the files. They brought it back. We didn't know if it was because of the virus. They didn't want to be insensitive. But yeah, it's back, and it kind of makes sense to come back with this Fortnitemares update. Now, I know we're a little bit, we don't want to jump ahead. The update just happened, but I should let you know there will officially be 2 more updates after this one before Season 5 occurs. All right, 14.5 and 14.6. This is confirmed because they're already testing 14.6. So for the first time in a very long time, we're going all the way up to 14.6 before the new season, which I love, man. That just means they're throwing in one extra big update but before the season ends compared to previous season. I love that. More content, more smiles from your players. How do you like that? That's a good one-liner. The henchmen are now at Sweaty Sands, and they are extra spooky, right? These guys have been kind of going from place to place. I think they've been at Lazy Lake recently. I might be wrong. They were at Lazy Lake at some point. Now they got a pumpkin on their head, and yeah, you can find them. You can find them around Sweaty Sands. This one's interesting though. If you go to the new POI, the ruins, right? The authority has changed into the ruins, and in it there's this Midas summoning circle. And I guess this is how Ghost Midas, I said it was Shadow Midas, Ghost Midas was brought back to life. They just summoned him. It's kind of creepy, to be honest with you. You see his big gold chair there as well. So yeah, just to make sure all the dots are connected, right? The storyline makes sense. Somehow they put a bunch of candles and he came back. I'm all right with it, man. I'm all right with it. I'm loving the update and the stuff so far. I haven't really played the update, but I'm loving the stuff I'm seeing from outside here and all the content I've been covering in the videos, man. They've done a lot of work with it so far. Like I said, there's something you should know, all right? There's a way you can get kicked, and I don't know if you get kicked too many times, you get banned, but warning, do not team up with your shadow teammates. We thought we could and got kicked for teaming. So what he means by that, again, if you're in the squad, say Billy. Billy dies. Billy gets eliminated. You hear him in, voice comms, and he's got this weird sounding voice. He can't come back to you guys, and then you guys work as a squad with him as a shadow and you as an alive player. All right. Again, you could probably stay split up from each other. You don't have to go hunting your buddies, I don't think. But yeah, they got kicked. And again, if you get kicked too many times, that could lead to a ban. I wonder if they'll make an official announcement on this, because it's a weird one, right? And the other thing is, how do they track this? I guess if you stay in a certain radius of your team, there's a bot that detects it and kicks you guys. I don't know how it works. If I get more info, I'll share it with you. But yeah, for now, avoid teaming. You might get in trouble. This one's exciting. Ghostbusters skins have also been added to the file. So it looks like we got another little collaboration in the near future. And this is proven by an achievement. I collect spores, molds, and fungus. Description: gathered a foraged item while wearing a Ghostbusters outfit. during Season 4. Season 4, of course, this season, we're getting Ghostbusters outfits before the end of the season. I don't know if it's going to be included with Fortnitemares. You would think not, right? With all the crazy good skins coming out over the next 12 days for Fortnitemares. You would think they would wait, right? Spread out all the good, and don't release all the good stuff at once, right? People will run out of money to spend from Fortnite's perspective. Also, the Ghost Rider skin has been added to the files as well, according to the strings. And we've talked about this. It was pretty obvious. Ghost Rider was on one of the Marvel Fortnite comics, and all the skins on that comic so far have been leaked to be coming out. So it looks like Ghost Rider's on the way as well. And then finally, you can see here, cosmetics that are encrypted this update that we know of. Ghostbusters, Ghost Rider, and Ant-Man. Ant-Man is now confirmed to be coming out as well. And Ghostbusters is 3 different bundles. There's going to be a lot going on with them. It's Ghostbusters Gear, Ghostbusters Crew, and Ghostbusters Patrol. We don't know what's going to be in each bundle, but there's going to be 3 of them. That's all we got for you in today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, please touch that like button for me on your way out. Subscribe to the channel and use code TheCampingRusher. Let me know if you are using my code in the comment section or via Twitter so I can say thank you. I do appreciate everybody using it. I'm going to get this thing edited and uploaded, and then I am going to put this head on a pillow. All right? Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for another one, no doubt. Goodbye.